is Sunday. We're gonna call this the second edition of Lainy's lunch menu. So last week my daughter had asked me, and just to recap, just in case, of what she was putting in her lunch, and I was like, go make you something. And she's like, okay. So she ended up making a cookie cake, just in case somebody didn't know. And it was actually pretty popular, and some people had actually messaged us asking for her to do it again. This is my daughter Lainy. She's 15 years old, and okay, what are we putting in the lunch this week? All right. So we thought about it, and I know this is simple. A lot of people have made it, but we can make it in Rice Krispie treats. This is the first thing we're gonna make. We'd rather make homemade food and put it in her lunch and everybody's lunch in the house than actually buy it. So for $3.89, and actually just the rest of this I had at my home, we got to make her a lunch and make a whole bunch of Rice Krispie treats for less than $4. Homemade, not processed, and so we're getting ready to go. What we're going to do is we're going to just follow the simple recipe that's in the back of the box. And she'll be able to put this in her lunch this week. So we're going to put this on medium. And we're going to put the butter. All right. Yes, it's sometimes easier to buy it at the store than make it. I get it. But it teaches your kids not only to be responsible, but it's teaching them how to cook at the same time. So within their own home, they're learning how to cook for themselves, and it's another life skill. All right. All right, I'm gonna take that, and you're gonna put a whole bag of marshmallows. Oh, you need a towel. All right, so when they have their own house and like, oh man, I feel like eating Rice Krispies, they know how to make it. Life skills, life skills. So anybody who do message me if you have any other ideas of what dessert you can put in her lunch, message us and just let us know. Yep, put the whole bag. So what you're gonna do is the butter is gonna melt and your marshmallows are gonna melt, and you're just gonna stir it. Okay? And it's a little, you just gotta make sure it's all incorporated. While you're doing that, I'm gonna spray this a little bit, just a little. Takes about 10 minutes maybe. We're going to kick ours up a slight notch just to make it a little different. We're going to put a little bit of sprinkles in it. Huh? All right. We sprayed this just a little bit so it doesn't stick. And you see this? My husband got me this, I don't know where. It's actually, when you finish, we're just gonna press it down and it's gonna make the little squares. Is she just gonna bring one to school? Probably not. But you're gonna have individual little squares. Okay? So while she's doing that, I'm gonna be her sous chef and I'm going to prepare it. So we have the butter. Check. She's melting the marshmallows. Check. Next is the Rice Krispie treats. It calls for 6 cups of Rice Krispie treats. Okay. All right. This is 4. All right, let me get another measuring cup to add 2 more, because that was actually a little bit more than 4. All right. All right, see that? She's melting it. All right, so how are we doing? All right. We're gonna add a little bit more Rice Krispies to it. It says it needs 6 cups. 1, 2, So let's see how much we have left. It's actually about right here. So we've used about half the box. We'll probably maybe next time buy the chocolate ones. And then after do half chocolate, half vanilla, because we'll have a half and half box. So that'll be really good. All right. So there you go. Get your towel just in case. She's a little couple. She's trying. Okay. Keep stirring. You just stir a little bit so it doesn't stick. All right. Let me see. Okay, you got it. So, like I said, we're kind of a family who makes mostly everything from scratch. We're thinking maybe next we're gonna make some brownies, make a batch like this, because I have another one like this of homemade brownies, and she can rotate putting Rice Krispie treats and brownies in her lunch. Put apple slices, oranges, sandwiches. Actually, I even put like a sausage po' boy in her lunch, because at school we're very fortunate enough that they have microwaves the kids can use to microwave their lunch. Okay, let me go pick this up. I thought it was a good idea because, like I said, it's almost there. It's almost there. I mean, your kid, you're spending time with your child. They're learning how to cook, provide for themselves like that with the meal. And, I mean, what's better than spending time with your kid? You know what I'm saying? So, I think it's a wonderful thing. And yeah, it's just Rice Krispies, and you're probably just saying, Tina, it's just Rice Krispies. Yeah, but spend time with your kid. You know? And before you know it, I will have an empty house, and it's just going to be me and my husband. And, you know, these are the memories you're going to miss, and you're going to have a quiet house. So, and I know I'm going to miss these days when she's, you know, in a couple of years, she'll be off at college, and we will miss her dearly. She drives us nuts sometimes, but, you know.
I try not to.
She tries not to. She tries not to.
I try not to.
Right? So, and it probably has about another minute and a half. And if you haven't made this before, that's okay. Look, this is the first time she makes it. I usually make these for Saints games, you know. Second time, there you go. It's an easy, simple recipe. This is the first thing I made when I was in home ec in 9th grade at Go to Meta Junior High. So, I mean, that's how way we learn. And look, she might be one day when she's in our own apartment. Hey, I feel like eating Rice Krispies treats, and she knows how to make them. All right. All right. So you see this? It's all incorporated and melted. All right. We're gonna show you this before we put it in the marshmallow. Okay, see how that's all melted, right? All right, so we're gonna turn it off, and you're just gonna continue to stir. It's gonna start getting hard once you have all of it in, but you're gonna stir it. All right, there you go. Wipe the sides. I know it's hard. There you go. Just keep stirring. It takes a little bit. Okay. Yes, I know I'm making noise. All right. Now, okay, you see it? Let's see. Back up. Let me see. That looks wonderful. You did good. You did good. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Now, okay. So we're gonna scoop it out of here. Okay, watch this. All right. Okay. This is why I use more butter. Okay. All right. Yep. All right. So. This is why I use more butter. Okay. Now, see that? Ugh, that's the stuff you can eat. So what you're gonna do is, I don't have aluminum foil, so you're gonna spray it. And see how it won't stick to it. Because it's got oil. So a little bit of spray, a little bit of olive oil. See that? You're patting it down. And it's not gonna stick. And this will be good for 7 days. And it does not need to be refrigerated. If you don't have aluminum foil, like I said, olive oil and a spatula. I don't have any, it's expensive, so I don't buy it. All right, so we're gonna take our sprinkles. Like Lainy, if you wanna sprinkle a little bit, hit it. Okay? All right, now we're gonna cut it. Take this, Lainy, and push it down. Come on, use the drum arms. Keep pushing.
I'm gonna break this.
You're not gonna break it, keep going. Keep cutting them into pieces. Come on, you got it, push. Okay, watch.
I'm on my tippy.
There you go.
I was trying to push it down.
You are. It was actually all pushed all the way down. You see how it's popping up?
Yeah.
So you're gonna let it cool like this, and boom, you're done. So what? 12 minutes of prep time. You got 18 homemade Rice Krispie treats. Took you about $4, and you still have about half a box. So if you wanted to do a half batch, this would probably make, let's see, 18 and 6, 24. You can get 24 of these, and you only spent $4. All right. Spend time with your kids. Make some food with them, and it's gonna be a great Sunday. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. We love you guys.
Have a great day.
Be the reason someone smiles, not struggles. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.